All right, so I wasn't planning on making this video, but I got all this stuff out to organize it, transferred into a bigger box. So I figured I might as well make it, take photos for Instagram, make, shorts and stuff. So if you're interested in that, there will be shorts uploaded eventually, reels on Instagram, shorts on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to go through my recent addiction with collecting, and it was weird because, you go back into last year, before summer, I was not into collecting Pokemon. It's more like vintage Magic, which I still collect, and various other games, but I started getting really into Pokemon, and I bought a lot of this as it came down in price into like the end of last year, now. So let's start with some of the basic stuff. Some of the lower end, it's a $10, $15 card, $15 card. Some of this has some value. It was at the front of the box. Some EXs. This is actually, I got this for like $4. It's worth way more than that. It's a reverse. Whatnot is an amazing place. I got some amazing deals on some of these cards. There were 20, 30 bucks a piece. I paid much less than that. Open Fusion Strike. Alakazam. Just some lower tier stuff. Gengar V. Sure, the price on a lot of this has come down. I might transfer them out of top loaders into the ETBs. Went on a big kick. This I got for like 11 bucks. It's worth 20 plus. These have roller marks on them. As you can see, it's annoying, but still decent cards. Capture energy, got a steal on that. So yeah. This video is going to be long. Skip around. I'm sure not many people will view it. There's the promo. Track that. Delta Species Pika, which I need to put him in the Pika lot. Vaporeon promos. Some of these are, not cheap. Some are. Jolteon V promo. These promos are amazing. I made a mistake buying them a little too early. The price came down by half, and they're probably going to go down by half from where I bought those. Got a steal on this. All Legends, Ninetales. More Ninetales. Snorlax. You get the gist. Just bidding through Whatnot, and, you'll see here, tracking celebrations. Did not get the Zard, unfortunately. These are some of the lower end hits that have some value. And they just mentioned they're not going to be printing any more celebrations, so the prices of these will probably go up. I have a lot more celebrations in here. Mewtwo EX, Birthday Pika, Blastoise Venusaur, I did not hit a gold Mew either. Mewtwo. Baby Shinies. Some Topps cards. Had some from when I was younger. There's Greninja promos. Kept them sealed. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, you in a bit. Okay, sorry about that. Forget what all's in here. Urshifu VMAX. Some mid-tier cards. There's some more Zard promos. Venusaur, Blastoise. I should have them organized in with the other cards. Pika V. Got a steal on that for like 18 bucks. It's worth 25 plus. Very hard to pull from Vivid. Another trainer. I got to organize these out. There's a reverse Ninetales e-reader. Definitely worth more than what I paid. Charmander promo, Toys R Us, worth more than what I paid. There's some more vintage. Cute Charmeleon and Charmander. I don't mind that. Space Jam card that I found in a box from when I was like 8. Some more Tops. I got to organize them out. Wow. Here's another kick I went on. I have not ordered a full trainer in months. Full art trainer. But another kick right here. Went on a freaking kick with waifus. Put them here. A lot of these are worth like 10 to 20 bucks a pop. Got steals on some I bought on TCG low. They're all near mint, light played. I'm on a big kick with these. Hold this one. probably will go on a kick again in the future and keep stacking full art trainers. Who knows where they'll be in the future. I believe in vintage Magic more than I do in like more of the modern Pokemon, but who knows in 10 or 20 years what will happen with these cards. Yeah, went on a kick. These. More trainers. This has been going on the past 8-9 months. You know, I've just been steadily collecting. I know you've seen the vintage in my other videos. If you're even into this kind of stuff, here's some more vintage. And you go back. Need to organize these as well. These are all, I have every base set, jungle, and fossil card ever created. They're not first ed, which is unfortunate. One Dragonite is. So these I had from my childhood. I have bought some more vintage hollows just to stack them up and have more. There's base set and then fossil, reprint. So you'll see 2 or 3 of each. There's a first ed. Got a steal on that. Both Raichus. Some may have swirls. I can't really remember. So as far as vintage, this is baller. And I keep, if I ever see any cards like $3-5, even the lower end ones like Muck, I'll pick them up. Got a bunch of Mucks for like $1.70. There it is. That's a banger right there. Probably MP to LP though, unfortunately, but still first at it. Best hit out of the fossil box right there. There's a Zardy Boy. Blasty, Vini. Like I said, I didn't go out and buy all these. It would have been super expensive to do this. There's another Dragonite. I'm going to organize these better. More Kangaskhan. Awesome Magneton. You get the gist. It's just every vintage base set and every expansion from then. I will continue to add more and more and more as time goes on. Did I go through this one? I think I already did. Anyways, yeah, pretty sure I went through that. So you saw the big boys in there too. So that's pretty cool. Okay, on to some of the other stuff I've gotten. Back here is like vintage, more of the common stuff that hold like $2 to $5 value, just stacks of them like Charmander, Squirtle. Back here is VMAX Climax character rares. Ever since Brilliant Starts came out, like the value of these have probably drastically went down. I thought they were really cool. Some of these were not reprinted, which may hold more value in the future, but I don't know. I might top load them. So I'm not going to go through these stacks, but I'll go through what I've been picking up. Just some UVs, not much value there. Then you get into the GXs. This is Mewtwo. Oh my god, my cat. Come on. Get moving. Yep, my cat just knocked everything over. Phone calls, cat. Yep, you get it. Nope. So, not like anyone's gonna watch all the way through this anyways, but it'll be cool to document this. So, you got the GXs. Legends Awaken, awesome card. There's another Celebrations. Mewtwo EX, they're like 10 to 15 bucks a pop. Blissey V Alt Art, UV, that holds decent value. There's a big hitter from Fusion Strike, I pulled that. And a tag team. I might hit up the tag teams more again too. There's Mew. Do some Pika Pika. I love Pikachu. Some promos, Celebrations. This is not Celebrations. This is the OG birthday Pika. It's MP. Worth $100 easily. Paid much less than that. Now my cat's trolling my dog, as you can hear. So this is Celebrations, worth like $5, unless it moved from there. And then you have the OG. This card is a $100 card easily. Got your VMAXs, tag teams. Got a lot of steals on these on Whatnot. I highly recommend the app, and the more popular it gets, the harder it gets to get good deals because more people have more money and more people bid. Pikachu V from the box. EX, some more Vs, some more birthday Pikas, and then promos. Bunch of Pikachus. I have a bunch of like anything less than like $2 or $3 I have in ETBs. I have a whole bunch of like low end Vs and, you know, stuff like that, or V Maxes that hold little value. I'm not going to show them off. You know what? Let's just give you a quick rundown of these because some of these hold some value. Ball Picks Air, which isn't really that rare, but you get it. Like a lot of these are over. These are way back vintage, worth like $1 to $5. I keep them top loaded because they're in great condition. So if anything's like near mint and vintage, I still protect them quite well. But a lot of these hold like $3 to $5 premium. You get the gist. You have your Evolution 1, 2s, stuff like that. Getting there, guys. I apologize. Cat knocked everything over. A bunch of first edition. These hold value, all in pretty good condition. Happy I have them. I wish I would have got more as a kid. I just did not care about first edition, you know, being like 12 years old. A lot of these hold a little bit of value, all in great condition. From childhood, a lot of the stuff I did not buy. It was just stored away. And when I got heavily back into this the past 2 years, you know, you get the gist. You get the gist here. Blah, 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 non-hollow, blah, 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 blah. You get it. Now, a lot of the VMAXs and the modern stuff I did buy or I did crack. So, we have Venusaur, VMAX promo, Celebrations, Tag Team. You get the gist. Collected a bit of him. He's my least favorite of the big three. Cat is just going on a rampage. This card has gone up like 2x. I don't know why. I should have bought more of them around $10. These VMAX cards. I bought it for like $8 or $10. It's worth like over 20 now. Wish I would have bought more. Just collecting some more modern of the big three. You know, that was my big kick too. Celebrations. You get the gist there. Some lower end cards at the end there worth like $3 to $5. Now we got the big boys. My first ETB ever. I got a deal, $70 and whatnot. It's worth $110. He sold it to me for $70, and I got the Rainbow Zard, worth over $200. Lucky. But let me tell you what, I've also had duds and celebrations. No luck. Cracked this on my like 5th promo box, the 4 or 5 Packers from Walmart. Got lucky. This one I bought outright. Did not want to chase it through Darkness Ablaze at all. So I just bought it outright for like $40 some. I feel like it'll be worth more, you know, in years to come. They're all gem mint. These two, probably 10 candidates. This one I think is off centered a bit. Can't remember from bottom to top. Yeah, but it's not a big deal. It's still like a 9.5. Then the big boys are basically perfect. The rainbow maybe left to right, or right to left, I mean, maybe. Yeah, it may be, but this one's just perfect. The Shining Fates one. It's all right though. I'm glad I got all 3. Not cheap. Glad I didn't have to pay full price. And yeah. Those are the big boys. And I have some more Zards on the way, but I have promos. There's promos. Tag teams. You get the gist. This is all months ago. I just didn't make videos on it. This card went up, I think. Some of the prices fluctuate. You get what I'm doing. I just really hit like the tag teams, full art trainers, and on whatnot. If anything's a decent deal, I'll buy it. If it's like 30 to 50% off and I can win the auction, I will nab it. And I've been doing quite well. I mean, Celebrations ripped me a little bit. I got some good hits. I just didn't hit the Gold Mew or the Charizard, and I spent a couple $100 on it. Fusion Strike, I got lucky and hit that VMAX Alt-Heart Mew. Thank God. Or that could have been a money drain. Oh, and we forgot Draggy here. Dragonite. You already saw the first edition, the base set. Here's some Dragonites I picked up. I'm a fan of Dragonite. Oh, and Gyarados is in there for some reason. That's a cool card. Cosmos Hollow. Some Dragonites. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. As you can see, my collection has grown exponentially with Pokemon, and I'm going to keep buying vintage Magic. I'm not really touching modern Magic anymore. So any good deals I'm going to buy, any holos, vintage holos, any modern of the big three, you get the gist. I was basically just going after like the modern cards of like the vintage Pokemon. That's what I was really doing. And a lot of these like off-ball cards and the new Pokemon are just collateral damage from cracking boxes or buying 50% off on auctions. So you get the gist. Hopefully you like the video. That's where my Pokemon collection is. I'm happy with it. And yeah, it's already boys, man. I don't really have like Arceus, Lugia. I don't really chase those because I'm old school, right? I don't really care about them. If I come across a good deal, maybe in the future, but I just don't care about the modern like Rayquazas and stuff as much. I have some, as you could see, and like I said, I have a whole ETB filled with like Vs to V Maxes that are worth less than $4. So there's a lot of value there, but I'm not going to really cover those. So yeah, take it easy. Much love.